Hey there, Steve Kripke here, and have you been putting together Facebook events and just not getting the engagement or the attendance that you want? Well, stick with me for a couple minutes here, as I'm going to share with you a really easy way to boost your attendance and boost your events through Facebook advertising. So this is pretty cool stuff. I was actually approached by a good friend of mine that we go to church together, and she asked me to help her with a Facebook ad. So I think you're going to totally dig this. So the first thing you need to make sure is you have a Facebook business page. If you don't have one of those, you're definitely going to want to open one up, because if not, you're not going to be able to run any ads. That's super easy to do. Come up here to the top right hand corner, drop down arrow, create page. Now once you do that, we're going to do a create an ad. Okay, so I'm not going to do it off of my page, but actually the church page here. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be boosting the Nathaniel's Hope Buddy Break. Where is that? Where is it here? Okay, so here's the event. And basically what this is it's for special needs. If you're, do you have talents, whether you're professional, personal, or you just have a desire to help children with special needs and their families. So kind of gives me a general idea of the audience there I want to reach out to. So what we're going to do here is, like I said before, you do a drop down arrow, create ad, click on it, and it will open you up right to this page right here. And you can see, if you haven't been on Facebook for a while advertising, they changed it some. So pretty cool stuff. They give you a ton of options to do. And here we go. Raise attendance at your event. Okay. So as you can see, I was already logged into the church site, and they made me an admin. So it comes up right here at the volunteer training event. So all I do from there is click continue. I scroll down. And I'm going to do Naples, Florida, because that's where I live and that's where our church is. Pretty simple stuff. And as you can see, I'm going to bring it a little bit more. I think the most I could do is 50 square. Whoops. Let's do 100. See if it'll let me do 100. Nope, just 50 radius. I'm going to change it to Immokalee. Looks like Immokalee might be a little bit more centerized. So let's get rid of centered, not centerized, centered. Let's get rid of Naples. Let's see if we can make it a little bit bigger to include Naples and a little bit more. Nope, still 50, but that's okay because it went a little bit bigger here. So pretty cool stuff. All right, so as you can see, 18 to 65, male and female, 550,000 people that I'm reaching right here. So pretty awesome. I'm going to type in English in case, because that's the only language that I know. Not enough Spanish to have a conversation. So here's where it gets interesting. This is where you want to start getting a little bit more specific. Okay, so we're going to type in, just for the heck of it, type in church, because that's where we're going to be having it at our church. Let's target the people that are already in the church, which is pretty simple. Adventism, Ellen G. White, Adventist World. How are we doing here? 16,000 people. Pretty good stuff. Now, if you're reaching 16,000 people and you're doing a 10% ratio of clicks, that's 1,600 people. If you do 10%, 10%, that's 160 people that will actually be active on the event, which is pretty darn good. I think we probably could use 20. So pretty cool so far. All right, so you can also go down to behaviors here. You can make it really specific. With this low of a potential reach, it's probably not going to serve us very well, because I would probably go to charitable organizations. If I did children's causes, yeah, it takes us down to basically nothing. So we're just gonna leave that just the way it is for right now. If this number was 160,000, probably would change it some. Now, doing the shotgun blast of saying, well, if I had more people here, I'd be better off. That's not necessarily true. With Facebook advertising, there is a relevancy score, and if your audience is not relevant to your ad, meaning they're not congruent with your ad, they can click that they don't want to see it anymore, and then they have an option to click spam. If they click spam, you're dinged. Facebook will not like you anymore, and they'll be watching you, waiting for you to do it again, and then they're going to shut down your account. So you want to make sure that whatever you're doing is very specific to what you're doing. So let's even take that out and see where we are. 3,300 people. Let's type in church just to see what comes up. Eric Church. Christian Church. 21,000 people. We bumped it up even more. Okay, cool. So I don't think I'm going to offend anybody with my church event. Okay, so I always start with like $5 or $10. You can see if it's $5, you hit 460 to 1,200 people. Again, you think, okay, well, if I did $100, I'm gonna reach a whole bunch of people. Well, if there's a bunch of people on there that are clicking on it and you're not getting a good result from it, then you're basically wasting $100. You start off with 10, and then you can add to your budget from there. Now, also, I like to run my ad continuously because, look, if it's running really well and I want to use it again in the future, all I have to do is pause it when the event is over. Okay? If I do a start and end date when it's over, that's it. If I want to create the exact same thing, I have to do a similar ad, which is kind of a pain in the butt. If I want to run it again, all I have to do is click start, and that's it. It takes like a half a second to click a button. Okay? We're going to do event responses. That's what we want. We want the event responses. And so that's pretty much it. We got 18 and up. Ads run all the time. You can be pretty specific here as far as times and stuff like that. Now, real quick, Facebook has a 20% relevancy. Where are we here? Here's the event that we're doing. So I'm gonna show you. I just put something together real quick. I'm not going to use this, but I did it just for the sake of this ad. And Facebook has a 20% text rule. So if you have more than 20% in your image, it will not be approved by Facebook or Instagram, which I don't believe that's completely true with Instagram, but I know for sure. Oh no, because Instagram is coming out with advertising. So check this out. Boom, boom, boom. I'm pretty darn close. 12%. I'm doing awesome. So we are cool there. So let's come right back. I'm running out of time here. I want to make sure I get all this in for you all. Okay, so let's get rid of this. Oh, you can see that. You can see the link right there. So you want to make sure you grab that. You can pause it and grab it real quick. So we're going to add the image that we just used. And you can see over here, recommended image size, 1200 to 444 pixels. So we are well within that relevancy. If you come back over here and check this out, just put your mouse over top of it. I'm at 1200 by 627. So we're cool. I'm also going to grab some of this verbiage here, just like that. Okay, and you can see that it's coming up from here. Now, it says thank you. I don't like that. We're going to put this here. Now I'm at 65, so talents. It's going to be hard. For right now, we'll do that until I can figure out something cooler to put. Okay, because I just want to, for the example of this, I'm not a big, yeah, that's pretty good. I don't like the right column, but the mobile feed is good, and you can see the desktop feed is good. This is attractive. I like it the way it gets hands. Helping hands event right over here. The mobile news feed, that looks cool too. And all people have to do is click attend. So pretty cool stuff. I hope you got some value out of this. If you did, like it, share it. And if you'd like a free training on how to run an entire page, run ads, you can get a 10-page PDF at stevekrivda.com/free Facebook PDF. Again, at stevekrivda.com/free Facebook PDF. Appreciate you. Have an awesome day and good luck with your ads. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.